Right now, to change the key here, if we look at the top, we have this layer across, and we're going to talk about what all these things mean in a second. But to change the key, I'm just going to literally click where it says D flat, and let's say I want to change it to G. Right, I'm gonna do Holy Forever in G. Right, so I clicked on G, and now the song is in G. I don't have to change anything. I don't have to do anything different. Right. Notice that it says G right there as well, so it tells me where the key is, or what key it's already in. But here's what happens if you go all the way down to the key of G. When you lower or raise the key drastically, it changes the timbre of the tracks. And this is just me giving you like the technical jargon, understanding, creating some of these. So we're gonna let it play, and we're gonna talk about what it
Intro 2, 3, 4.
right. So I'm gonna keep the acapella in there so you can kind of hear what I mean by it changes
Verse 2,
the song.
3, 4.
Falling down.
Right, that's not the original key is D flat. So you can hear that's just an example of how when you transpose the stems, how it changes things. So this is why it's very important to communicate with your worship lead or harmony director to let them know what key you're going to do the song is, and because stems might have to be altered to be able to, or uploaded in a different key to make sure they can fit your song. Okay, so we got the song. We're going to go back to the key of D flat. Right? And so we have these songs and we have the keys that we're going to do them in, right? So let's talk about the arrangement of these songs. I'm going to go to Reason to Dance because it has a lot less small little pieces, right? Or actually, yeah, let's go Reason to Dance. Let's go Reason to Dance. All right, so if we look here, all these different sections are these different colors are pieces of the song. These are different pieces of the song that happen, and then they're named, right? So you have the I for intro, verse 1, V1 is verse 1. Pre-chorus will give you like a PDF kind of to explain all these things. Chorus, V2 is verse 2. PC is pre-chorus. Break right there is BRK, right? Um, chorus 2. This is instrumental, and then tag, and then chorus 2. Now, normally in other songs we have bridges and things like that, like Holy Forever. If you look here, we have 3 bridges. Usually in a lot of our worship songs, we have like 3 to 4 bridges, but there's no like bridges in here, right? So when we're playing these songs, it's very important that you let the worship leader, let the MD know what's gonna happen or where you want to go before these sections happen. Because what happens is once we press play, it's gonna play into the next section. Now, right before it gets to this next section, you see how it's like right here before this in this intro part. If I don't press the button before this next section happens, it's just gonna play the next section, right? So what what has to happen is I have to give it time to press the button in order for it to go to the section where I want to. So let's say we start the track, and let's say I want to start the track and I want to go from the intro to the pre-chorus. So if I press play, it's gonna start at the beginning.
Intro 2, 3, 4.
Right. So let's say I want to go to the pre-chorus. I'm gonna pull the volume down. Let's say I want to go to the pre-chorus right here. So I press it.
Pre-chorus 2, 3, 4.
Right? So notice that it automatically jumps as soon as I press it when it gets to the end of this section. That's the way it's set up. Once it gets to the end of the section, you click the next section. It'll either go to the section after it or it'll jump to the next section, whatever section you click on. Now, you hear this person inside that lives inside the computer. I like to say they live inside the computer. You got the accused person, right? So when a next section is about to happen, you're going to hear intro 2, 3, 4, or verse 2, 3, 4, or bridge 2, 3, 4, right? Those are our cues telling us what's coming next. So it's good for you if you are unsure or unfamiliar with the actual structure of the song, then you want to put these up in your ear, because then you can know what's coming, what part is coming next if you're unsure of it, right? So you can have these things kind of give you cues to what's coming up if you're unsure, right? So we have our cues. They're gonna play right before that the section starts, right? Hey, it's TJ Fisher here, and if you're enjoying this content and you want a deeper dive with me, join our school platform. That's where you'll get courses, mentorship, and exclusive content that'll help to take your skills to the next level. So just hit the link below, and I'll see you inside our DFS mentorship platform.